Please check your handout. One big handout and 4 pages. One, two, three, four. Page 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, we will start from page 1. And there is still another paper, colored. That's for your learning sheet. And what we are going to do on this learning sheet will be demonstrated later. Is that clear? No one answers me.
Yes.
Okay. Check your handout first, please.
Oh, is this?
Sorry. So we have 2 classmates absent today. One more time. You have one big handout, 4 pages, and we will start from page 1 and 1 color paper for your learning sheet. We'll demonstrate this one later. And we are going to start our lesson. Yesterday we talked about another video, and we watched it for the deforestation in our Earth. And today we will start with a very interesting and moving song called Colors of the Wind. And you have to listen carefully for the 10 missing words. I will ask for volunteers to tell us what word you hear. Is that clear? Okay, let's start from the beginning.
Fine.
You think that, only because you don't know any better. Wait a minute, don't take it that. Hey, wait. There's so much we can teach you. We've improved the lives of savages all over the world.
Savages?
Not that you're a savage.
Just my people.
No, listen, that's not what I meant. Let me explain.
Let go.
No, I'm not letting you leave. Look, don't do this. Savage is just a word, you know, a term for people who are uncivilized.
Like me.
Well, when I say uncivilized, what I mean is...
What you mean is, not like you. You think I'm an ignorant savage, and you've been so many places, I guess it must be so. But still I cannot see if the savage one is me. How can there be so much that you don't know? You don't know. You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you learn things you never knew, Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, or ask the grinning bobcat why he grinned? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? and sweet berries of the earth. Come rolling all the riches all around you, and for once never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers. The heron and the otter are my friends. And we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a hoop that never ends. High does the sycamore grow. If you cut it down, then you'll never know. And you'll never hear the wolf cry to the blue corn moon. For whether we are white or copper-skinned, we need to sing with all the voices of the mountain. We need to paint with all the colors of the wind. You can own the earth and still all you'll own is earth until you can paint with all the colors of the wind.
Okay. Have you heard all the words? Oh my God. Doesn't work? Okay. There's no missing word here, right? But I have marked the two words for you. What is ignorant? Ignorant means know a lot or little about something. Is there anyone going to answer me? Okay, yeah. Know very little. Know very little. Not knowing a lot of things means ignorant. And how about savage? Did anybody hear how the man said about savage? Savage means not what?
Civilized.
Is that a raising hand?
Civilized.
Civilized, not civilized? Okay, that's right. So in this part of lyrics, the two people talk about, you mean we are ignorant savage. But are you sure we are the savage one? Because in my point of view, you know very little about us in this forest, right? So let's move on to the second part. Oh my God, I have to ask you the missing words. So the first one, can I draw the lot and call someone? Sorry. Can anybody tell me the first missing word? Raise your hand. The first missing word, you think you can. You own. How do you spell it? O-W-N. Do you know what synonym it is equal to? Own. Own is equal to. 它等于什么？ Own is equal to possess or H? Have. That's good. You think you own the thing you what? Aldi, can you do that? You land on. You think you own, you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. I saw that almost everybody writes down the word dead, but there is one word in the next page. Some of you can Can write it down, right? I have the spirit answer for you, right? Spirit. What is spirit? I know every creature, every rock and tree. 谁没有？灵魂，灵魂的 English is soul. Spirit is equal to soul. Sorry. And you think people are who? You think people are the people who look and think like you， 就是像你一样思考的人。OK， 你觉得这样子才是人，是吗？好 ，But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you will learn many things that you never know. So the next part, many of you can't hear the word trails, right? Or some of you spell it wrong. Is there anybody that writes the word right? Trails. Raise your hand. 写对的举手。Trails. Trails. Trails 是什么 ？Trail is equal to 步道、小径。所以 there is another word for 小径。Sophia? Path. That's good. P-A-T-H. Trail is path. Okay. And some of you spell taste as test. We don't have the test today, right? 平常都有哦，今天没有哦，对不对？不是 test 哈，今天是 taste, T-A-S-T-E, which is equal to eat, right? 尝一尝。And the next one, and for once never wonder what they are worse. Worse 这个字 equal to what? Worse is equal to Samuel again. Deserve. They are deserve. I think we should substitute to they are deserve something. What they are worse. 词性不太一样哎。How about value? No. Value is not true. 那他们是值得没有错了哈。好，然后再下来 ，The rainstorms and rivers are my brothers, and we are all connected. Can we substitute connected to another word? Again? Connected. Bounded. That's good. Bounded. B-O-U-N-D or B-O-N-D? Bind, bound, bounded. Bind, bound. B-O-U-N-D 就可以了哈。Are all bound to each other in a circle, in a hoop that never ends. Okay. Did you see the word sycamore? Sycamore is a kind of tree. So the sentence goes, how high does the sycamore grow? If you cut it down, right? You write the word cut it down, you will never know, and you will never know how high a sycamore tree will grow. But if you let it go, it will grow like this. Very tall, very shiny. But we have to take a look at this word, white and copper skinned. I think it's a little bit about skin color, which is also a what problem? Starting with R. Racial, about skin color, so it's also a racial problem. You are white and I am copper. Pocahontas is not white, right? So it's a little bit about racial discrimination. You think you can own the earth and still you are living on earth. Okay. 如果是在平常 the champion of Christmas hiding contest as you, we will sing it together again, right? So can we do it right now? Can we sing it together? Now， 可以吗？ I really think this song is very beautiful.
You think that only because you don't know any better. Wait a minute. Don't take it that way. Hey. Wait. There's so much we can teach you. Let me explain that.
Let go.
No, I'm not letting you leave. Who are uncivilized.
Like me.
Well, when I say uncivilized, what I mean is
What you mean is not like you. You think I'm an ignorant savage, and you've been so many places, I guess it must be so. But still I cannot see if the savage one is me. How can there be so much that you don't know? You don't know. You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you learn things you never knew, Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the moon or ask the pretty bobcat why he grinned? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind?
Shall we pause here? Do you want to continue?
Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches all around you, and for once never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers. The heron and the otter are my friends. And we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a hoop that never ends. High does the sycamore grow. If you cut it down, then you'll never know. And you'll never hear the wolf cry to the moon or moon, or whether we are white or copper skinned. We need to sing with all the voices of the mountain. Need to paint with all the colors of the wind. You can own the earth and still all you own is earth until you can paint with all the colors of the wind.
Okay, that's all for the song. And next, we are moving on to the second part of this learning sheet. There are 6 questions from your textbook. From paragraph 2 to paragraph 5, it is an open book discussion. You can work with your partner. And each of you should at least answer 3 of the questions. The time limit is 3. At least 3 questions. May I ask, which group is going to present us with question 1? Present us question 1. Raise your hand. Okay. I'll be. Question 1. And question 2. Oh, what a surprise. 3. Anybody? 3. Question 3. 4. 4. Okay. 4. 5. 4. 4 or 5? 4. 5. Last call. 6. Question 6. 6. Okay. The one who volunteers, please write down your answer on the magnetic board. And you have to send someone to read it out to the whole class. And then put your magnetic board onto the blackboard. You still have about 1 minute. Do you want to have more time? Is that necessary? More time? 1 more minute? Okay, in question 1, you should answer it. Why may the fact that someday there will be only one tree on Earth indeed come true? Each of you should also write down your answers on your sheet. Later, I will collect it. Okay? Group 1, your answer please. Who's going to speak? Stand up. Face the whole class and read your answer out, please. 难得一次嘛。Well, wait. Can you say it one more time? I have a microphone for you. I forgot. Oh, very loud. Go. Okay.
Because of the speed of walking trees is faster than going in the home.
Please take a look at the front. Why is that? Locking? Oh, okay, locking. And locking is a kind of human activity. Any other? Some go.
exclusive
Okay. Put it onto the front. And your number, please. The number of you two. 3 and 27. Okay. That's for question 1. Each of you should also write down your answer on your sheet, okay? Question 2. Why did Brazil lose 1.3 million hectares of its rainforest in 2018? Question 2. Okay, stand up. And microphone for you. Okay. Turn on.
The reason is logging and other activities people engaging.
Logging and other activities people engage in. That's great answer. Your number, please. Okay. 9 and 13. Next one. Question 3. Who is that? Yuki?
Trees and forests have the Earth's line of defense against climate change due to their function of absorbing CO2 and generating oxygen.
That's perfect answer. Thank you. And your numbers are? Question 4. Why is the Amazon rainforest so important to human beings as well as millions of plant and animal species?
Because it inhabits millions of species of animals and plants. Moreover, it produces 20% of the oxygen in the atmosphere.
Can you slow your speed down? And say it one more time.
It inhabits millions of species of animals and plants. Moreover, it produces 20% of the oxygen in the atmosphere.
Can you pronounce animal
Species.
Species. Okay, that's good. Number? 10 and 25. Okay. Next one. 5. Why do people really put effort to forest conservation?
Because people intentionally set forests on fire for mining, agriculture, and farming. As a result, people could earn a lot of profit.
Okay. For profits, right? For their own interest. Are you very nervous? The same as me? You are shivering. Numbers. And the last one. Question 6. What are the 3 reasons why forests should not be damaged no matter how attractive the deal is? Samuel or Nicole?
Because trees can generate oxygen, absorb CO2, and it is home to many wildlife.
One more time. You are Samuel.
Because trees can generate oxygen, absorb CO2, and it is home to many wildlife animals.
A little bit different, right? I'll read it one more time. Trees can generate oxygen, absorb CO2, and it is home to many wildlife. So you didn't mention about this one. If people keep cutting down trees, it might cause floods and landslides, which is very terrible. Should not be. That's acceptable. The numbers are here. Okay, that's all for the 6 questions. What's the next part? Okay, the next part we should be moving on to this one, right? It's also a source for you to use on your learning sheet, which is the things people do individually to stop deforestation. So the answers you put down can also be written down on your learning sheet on the colored paper. There are 9 in total, right? So again, I am going to ask for 2 volunteers later. I'll give you 1 minute. Next part. Who is going to answer my question individually? Individually. And the things governments should do. Oh, 真勇. Jimmy? B, D, F, H, I. Do you have other answers? Other ones? 有人不同意吗? And I still need 1 more to answer my second part about governments. A, C, E, G. Okay, let's take a look at A, C, E first. That's what the governments should do, right? The word reform. 改革. Right? 改革. Is supposed to be done by the government. And C, educate. E, make forest logging illegal. Make something illegal should also be done by the government. How about B and D? B, reduce waste by paying attention to the carbon footprint. Like, we can turn the air conditioner a little bit down, not too cold, right? 你们现在开几度?
28法.
Really? Because I'm sweating now. And 2, avoid purchasing products made from palm oil. It said that palm oil is responsible for our greenhouse gas emission a lot. 这个是棕榈油，它也跟全球暖化非常有关系。Okay, let's move on. A, C, and what? A, C, E, G. This one. Establish laws. Very obviously, right? And we have F, H, I, buy products guaranteed by FLO. Do you know this word? Fair Trade Labeling Organizations International. 叫做公平交易组织，就是中间不会有中盘、大盘再去做剥削的动作。And H, take care of electronic devices in case they pollute the environment while being thrown away. especially our battery from the cell phone, right? And the last one, raise awareness of deforestation. Raise awareness. Telling your friends, families about negative influences it brings. Like what I told you, I don't use straws when I drink. Did I mention that to you before? 我如果没带杯子去买饮料，我就不会买。我曾经用了一个什么来装我的真奶，我都已经开到他的门口了，但我发现我忘记带杯子，结果我拿了我后车厢的一个碗公去装了珍珠奶茶，然后那个店员很惊讶，但我真的就不想要用杯子，已经习惯 ，OK？ That's all for the third part. And the last one. I noticed that some of you have finished it. Puzzle. Puzzle. You have some clues from both across and down. There are total 7 of it. The same? 2 volunteers, okay? 3 minutes. You can work together, teamwork, okay? Teamwork is faster, teamwork is good, teamwork is great. But don't copy others. You can discuss. I need someone to tell me the part of across 3, 6, and 7. And I need another one to tell us about the down part, which are 1, 2, 4, and 5. I need 2 volunteers. Across?
Yeah.
Your name again? Across? Can you read the sentence for us? Do you need a microphone? Yes? You can do that. You have great pronunciation.
Not possible to change, impossible to return to a previous condition.
Which is?
Irreversible.
Irreversible. In Chinese? 不可逆的。不可逆的，没办法再反转哦。好 6.
Number 6. The number and types of plants and animals that exist in a particular area or in the world generally is biodiversity.
Biodiversity, good.
And we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a group that never ends.
That's all? Okay. Across 3, 6, 7, that's great answers. How about the other part? Anyone? The down part. 4 sentences. Debbie Young? Oh, sorry. Sophia, right? Number 1.
Deforestation is the mass destruction of trees in the forest, often in an effort to clear a large area of land and convert it to a non-forested area.
And 2. So number 1 is deforestation, right? The down part, number 1, sorry, the words is a little bit small. Deforestation on a large scale, right? And number 2, down.
Logging is the act to cut down trees in order to get wood from an area, usually a forest.
So can you all understand the difference between deforestation and logging? Deforestation and logging. Which one is more serious, severe, terrible? Deforestation, of course. And number 4. Good, right?
Not every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name.
That's good. And the last one?
Atmosphere is the air or the mixture of gases around the earth.
In Chinese, it is. That's good. Thank you. The last one, atmosphere. Atmosphere. Here, 大气层. I have a larger one. Okay. That's the answer. Okay, so in this sheet we have the final part. Actually, it's a model for you to think about what you can write on your learning sheet. And our learning sheet is all about deforestation and our earth. You can also do it as things we can do to save our earth. Both okay. Because there are many things that we can do to protect our earth, our living environment. Finish this part? Okay, in this part, the last one, the things you can do because last Friday is our Earth Day. 上礼拜五是我们的世界地球日。Things to do, not only on that day, but every day. The things you can do. They can be things I can reuse. What is reuse? Use it again, not throw away at once. And the second part, I can recycle. Recycle. Put your trash into the right recycling bin. 回收，可以做到这件事吧？ And the third part, I want to help the earth, I will. Aside from the 3R, what are the 3 R's? We learned it in our freshman year. 高一的时候学过3R，还记得吗？ We also put this into your midterm. 3个 R, reuse, recycle, and reduce. This is the last R, reduce, 减少。比如说我刚刚所讲的，吸管不要再用。So next time I see anyone using a straw, I will stand in front of you and say, could you please not use it again? 这样可以哈。Starting from noon， 从中午开始哈，那杯喝完就不要了。Okay. So. Your learning sheet should include things we can do to help save the earth. As I said, I need to draw a picture. Any kind of picture will be okay. And the words, of course, that will be for your 学习成果 for this semester. 这一学期的哈。OK， 学习单就是这样。And deadline, May 9. Okay, that's all for today. And don't forget that tomorrow we have the test on this one. 大卷哈，明天大卷。OK， 好，那今天要先谢谢校长来到我们的班上一起参与，他刚刚还蛮认真听的，我可以见证。好，然后另外呢，我们要谢谢来自台北中正高中的李一鸣老师，好，谢谢他，他是我们英文科里面的一个神级人物。就是他非常努力在带动全英教学，然后老师呢完全不畏惧任何困难的挑战，在体育班上全英课程，对不对？老师我没讲错，老师可以讲点话吗
Thank you so much for letting me have this, and I'm very glad to be right here. I hope everyone you can have fun learning English. Thank you so much. Give yourself a clap. Thank you so much. I learned a lot from you. Thank you.
谢谢，让我们休息一下哦。I will be going to collect your answer sheets.